Have you ever felt that what you do every day goes unnoticed? That you try, repeat, and keep going, but no one seems to see it? That your routine, your efforts, and even your silence leave no mark? That feeling of doing your best and asking yourself, deep inside, if it really matters. This story is born from that feeling, from the doubt that feels heavy, from the tiredness that people do not always see, and from a life that seems ordinary but holds something valuable. It is a story that does not promise fast answers, but it stays with you, reminds you, and shows that even small things can touch a heart and change more than you imagine. Maria always lived in the background, even in her own life, not because she wanted to disappear, but because she learned to stay quiet, not to take too much space, not to call attention. Her days started early. Before the city woke up, she was already in the kitchen. Coffee was hot. The pantry was open. She counted food in her mind. There was not much, but she was careful. Every ingredient had a reason. Nothing was wasted. Over time, Maria learned how to turn a little into enough. She never thought this was special. At night, social media became part of her routine. She sat with her phone and watched. Big kitchens, perfect recipes, confident people. Everything looked bright and far from her life. She did not speak there. She only watched. Sometimes she wrote comments and deleted them. Sometimes she recorded short videos and never posted them. It was not fear of mistakes. It was fear of feeling invisible again. She learned to be silent a long time ago. First to be careful. Later because it felt normal. One Tuesday, while heating food, she left her phone on the table. A video started. It was simple. No strong music. A woman spoke slowly and said, "Some people know many things, but they believe it is not important to share them." Maria did not stop right away. She kept cooking, but the words stayed with her. That night she could not sleep well. She thought about her mother, her grandmother, about meals made to help, not to impress. For the first time, she saw her kitchen in a new way. There was history there. There was learning. There was strength. Many days passed before she acted. Doubt stayed, but it was quieter. One Saturday morning, she placed her phone in front of her. She recorded a video. She made mistakes. She tried again. In the last try, she stopped correcting herself. She showed a simple, cheap recipe. Her voice was not strong, but she continued. She finished the video and looked at the screen. She wanted to delete it. She closed the app. Then she opened it again. She posted the video. After that, there was silence. Hours passed with no reaction. One day, 2 days, Maria felt ashamed. Even if no one said anything, she stopped opening the app. She thought it was a bad idea. 1 week later, a message arrived. "Thank you. With your recipes, I can feed my children better." Maria read the message sitting on her bed. She did not cry at first. She breathed slowly. Something heavy inside her felt lighter. The message was not about success. It was about help. That day, she recorded again. The second video was not perfect. The third one was not either. But they were honest. Some videos had few views. Others had questions. Maria answered carefully. Little by little, people started to talk with her. One day, she received a hard comment. It was not kind. She closed the app and felt bad all day. She thought about stopping. That night, another message arrived. It was short. Thank you for being real. That was enough. With time, Maria stopped recording with fear all the time. Fear was still there, but smaller. She talked about mistakes, tired days, and simple moments. Sometimes she cooked in silence. Sometimes she shared a small memory. People came back. Not all of them, but some did. Her profile grew slowly, not in fame, but in meaning. Maria learned that important things are not always big or visible. Social media was not a hard mirror anymore. It became a possible place. Maria did not change her life. She still cooked with little. She was still quiet, but she did not hide anymore. Her voice, born in silence, found a place, not to shine, but to help. And sometimes that is enough. Many times, people minimize what they know because it is part of daily life. What we do every day starts to lose value in our own eyes. Not because it has no value, but because it feels familiar. Cooking, solving problems, managing time, caring for others, listening with attention, or finding ways to move forward with few resources often seems normal, when in fact it is learned experience. Routine does not mean lack of knowledge. It means practice. It means facing real situations again and again, and learning what works and what does not. This kind of learning does not always come from books, courses, or titles, but it is just as valuable. Many people spend years building skills without realizing that these same skills could help someone who does not know where to start. A common mistake is to believe that value exists only in extraordinary or impressive things, or in what few people can do. But in real life, what helps the most is usually what is useful, what is simple, what solves a real problem. For the person who already knows it, it may seem small, but for someone who needs it, it can make an important difference. Recognizing the value of everyday things is not about feeling superior. It is about understanding that experience matters, that what is learned through life has weight, and that sharing it is not showing off, but offering a tool that may make someone's path a little easier. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to English Step Stories for more English stories step by step.